in this video, we are going to remember how to take a linear equation and put it on a graph. There's 2 steps that we're going to do with this. So let me go ahead and write those down. So our first step is we're going to graph that b, okay? We call that the y-intercept. You can see it in my linear equation. It's the number in the equation that does not have an x. So let me go ahead, y-intercept. Now, then my step 2 is I'm going to do my slope. Okay, so with my slope, I'm going to start at my starting point, which is my b, and then I'm going to count up and right, or if it's negative, I'm going to count down and right. So those are my 2 steps, and then that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, I want to start with my b, my y-intercept, my starting point. So I look, it says 3. So I'm going to count up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and make a point. Now I do my slope. I see my slope has a negative. So since it's negative, I need to go down and to the right. Now, the top number is my down, the bottom number is my right. That's always going to stay the same. So, down 1, again, I'm starting at my 3, my starting point. Down 1 over 1, 2. Now you stay here and you count again. Down 1 over 1, 2. Now you can see I have half of my line right now. I want to do my other half. So since I went down and to the right, to do my other half, I just do the opposite. I go up 1 and to the left, 1, 2, up 1, 1, 2. And then you go ahead and connect your points. And then you'll have your line. And that's it. So let's go ahead and look at the second one and do the same steps. First, I need to go to my starting point, my b. This one, I need to see. So it could have read as plus -1. But since I see -1, I know that's a -1. So I have to go down to -1. Again, this is my starting point. That's where I start. +2. I don't see anything underneath for my to the right. But I know any positive number has a 1 underneath. So let me go ahead and just write that so I can visually remember. I got to go over 1. Because again, if I just did up 2, now I have an undefined line. So I have to go up 1, 2, and over 1. The reason why I'm going up and to the right is because I have a positive slope. Let me go ahead and write a negative here. So let me do it again. I start from the point I left off. 1, 2, 1. Now I want to do the opposite side of the line, so I do the opposite, down and to the left. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Go ahead and connect your dots. Now, if you don't have a ruler, you can use a straight edge of like a phone, a notebook, a calculator, really anything. So you can have that nice straight line. So a quick reminder, we only have 2 steps to this problem. So what we do first is our b. That is the number that does not have an x next to it. Okay, we always start there, and we start on the y-intercept because it's our y, or on the y-axis because it's our y-intercept. Then from that point, we do our slope. If it's a positive slope, we go up and right. And if it's a negative slope, we go down and to the right. And I know if it's negative or positive because it does not have a negative sign, so it's positive. This has a negative sign, so it's negative. That's it. See you in the next video.